What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I want to show you how to clean and condition leather seats. And hey guys, I just picked this up, and this is a kit that comes from a company that I've used a lot of this stuff before, Chemical guys, and it's a kit to clean basically your leather seats in your car. Now you can probably use these on different types of leather, but I want to show you what we get here. First of all, we get a bottle of leather cleaner. That's going to be a spray bottle. We get a bottle of leather conditioner, which you're going to use after you clean it. We also get a brush. I don't know if that's horsehair. Seems kind of like a medium stiffness brush there, but it's kind of like a shoe polish brush. But you can use these definitely on seats that have more urgent and critical cleaning need. We also get a package here of microfiber towels, 16 by 16, and it looks like we get at least a handful of those in here. We also get 2 microfiber covered sponges, so you're going to use these to put the conditioner in. And then we also get a small spray bottle of leather quick detailer. So I think when you want to just do a little bit of maintenance and touch up, you can use this too. So let's get started cleaning. Even though these seats aren't in terrible condition, because it's been years since they have been cleaned, I'm going to go ahead and use this brush. I'm just going to spray some of the cleaner into the brush here, and then I'm going to kind of scrub it in, not using any pressure, but just really trying to get into the cracks and the seams here, you know, lift out any of the oils or grease or dirt that's been kind of embedded into the leather. And as my buddy says, you want to use a little speed here, because as you're foaming this stuff up and lifting that stuff out, you don't want to let it kind of soak back in. So you want to kind of scrub pretty quickly, get this stuff to lift up and out of there, and then use that microfiber towel and start wiping it away, because now you want to get all those pollutants and whatnot off of the leather so that they don't retreat back into the material. And what you might be able to see here is, even though now this leather is still a little bit damp from the cleaner, it has a pretty noticeable and markedly different matte finish. And that really means that most of the material has been cleaned, and this is really what the leather is supposed to look like in its naked form. So that's a really good step, because once we get to the conditioning, then it'll bring back a little bit of that shine, but you'll know that underneath you'll have kind of that virgin untouched leather. So that's good. Now on to the conditioning. So you'll just take one of these microfiber covered sponges, a little bit of the conditioner, and you might say, hey, the leather looks pretty good, but you know what? Conditioner is better. I go on the hair and make it silky and smooth. All right, whatever. So we're just going to go ahead and squeeze a little bit on. I just kind of do it like a little S pattern here. Comes out like that. You don't need a lot. You can kind of squish it in there and smooth it around. But I'm just going to go ahead and like that. And then just go ahead and kind of stroke it on. It'll go on a little greasy, and you just want to put it on like that and get it into all the little nooks and crannies, the seams there. You're going to want to let this dwell here for just a minute or two. I like to let it see how much it gets soaked in there, and then we will remove the excess. But this is what's going to kind of soak into the leather, rejuvenate it, allow it to take heat and cold without cracking and splitting, as well as prevent, you know, like the bolsters from getting scrunched up, you know, down here, especially where you can see like creases where people are getting in and out. And you want to do this on all the leather surfaces all around, wherever you can find it. So I'm going to put this on, probably let it soak in there for just a minute, and then we will come back and use a microfiber cloth to wipe away the excess. I've let it dwell here for just about a minute while I was finishing up the rest of the seat. And it might not be the easiest thing to see, but this is already dry. I'm in a really cool environment inside my garage right now, and it's almost kind of got back to that, a little bit of that matte sheen. It still has a little bit of shine from the protectant, but I will tell you that this is a good indicator to me that this leather was dying for a drink. It just slurped up that conditioner, because right now I would take a microfiber towel and wipe off any of the excess. I'm almost kind of tempted to give it a nice little additional pass of some more of the conditioner. Conditioner is your friend. And let it slurp that up and then wipe off the excess. But when it kind of
soaks in that quickly. It just kind of shows me that these seats really needed a little love. So I'm glad we did this, but there's really nothing to wipe off. In fact, it just looks almost back to kind of factory new. But that's a really easy way to clean and condition your leather in your cars. And if you haven't done them in a while, I would definitely recommend picking up this Chemical Guys kit, because it's got everything that you need to just do it in one little shot. I will put a link to it in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.